everyone, it's me again and I am so excited for today's video. You have no idea. Jeffree Star came out with 3 new Velour liquid lipstick shades and they are all blue. I'm super excited about these. I've been waiting for them to get here with bated breath in the mail for ages now, and they finally came so I can finally film a swatch video for you guys. It's been a really long time since I filmed a swatch video with the Velour liquid lipsticks. You guys know how I feel about these. They're amazing. The formula is opaque and comfortable and like downright moisturizing compared to other long wear liquid to matte lipsticks. It lasts forever. I've gotten up to 15 hours of wear out of these with no problem at all. I don't even bring them with me when I go out because I know I won't need to touch up. They're just amazing, and when these blue shades came out, I had to get all 3. So of course, naturally, I'm gonna be showing you guys lip swatches of all 3 of the new shades and giving you my first impressions. So, these shades, this first one I was so not sure about because I did not think it would come anywhere close to looking good on me. This is Jawbreaker. Jawbreaker is bright light blue. This is an intense color and I'm really not sure how it's gonna look on me, but we will see. As always, these have a doe foot applicator. You can see right there. Oh, and they also come in limited edition packaging, which is like a blue, light blue box. Let's go ahead and give this a shot. Aside from the fact that I need to work on my lipstick application, this is Jawbreaker. Let me go ahead and do a tooth pull here. Make sure that that doesn't get on my mouth. I will tell you this right now, this makes my teeth look yellow as fuck. Which, to be honest, I kind of saw that coming. I said to myself when I was looking at this lipstick is gonna make my teeth look really yellow, and sure enough it does. That's the nature of light blue. However, this is a very pretty color, and I'll tell you what, even if it doesn't look the best on my mouth, which it kinda doesn't, I can still use this as eyeliner because Jeffree Star's Velour liquid lipsticks are vegan and they are confirmed safe for use on the eyes. So even if you find a color that maybe looks a little bit weird on your mouth, you can still totally use it as eyeliner, which is probably what I would end up doing with this shade a lot of the time. But there you go. There is Jawbreaker. One thing I will say that I'm really impressed about with this shade is that it wasn't streaky. Light, like pastel colored lipsticks, liquid lipsticks in particular, tend to be streaky as hell and they tend to not be, you know, tube equivalent pigmented on the first swipe, but you guys saw that first swipe. This is pigmented as hell the minute you touch the wand to your lips. And the best part, my favorite part about these lipsticks is not only are they gentle, but they come off with a simple swipe of a makeup wipe. No staining, no streaking, no smudging everywhere. You know, this is an old makeup wipe, so I probably need a new one. But it just comes off. I don't have to like sit here and rub and scrub at my mouth for like 20 minutes. I just take a clean, newly dampened makeup wipe because that one dried out a little bit. But here you go. I don't have to scrub, I don't have to rub my lips too hard. It's a light little rubbing and it comes right off. There is a little bit of a tinge of a stain left behind, but it looks like that will wipe away. So I'm gonna clean this off real quick and then we'll move on to the next shade. And there we go, I'm back. As you can plainly see, save for a little tiny bit of smudging and maybe a little bit of staining, this lipstick came off beautifully, considering how strongly pigmented it is. Now, moving on to the next shade, which is Blue Velvet. This is one of the two shades that I was looking the most forward to. Blue Velvet is a true, bright cobalt blue. We'll go ahead and pull the wand out there and go ahead and give this puppy a try. Other than being the worst lip swatch I've ever done, maybe in my entire life, the application of this was a little bit tough, just like it is with any liquid lipstick. You really have to practice with these in order to get really good at them. Now the color, I absolutely love this color. It's the perfect kind of deep cobalt blue that has just enough depth to it to kind of really stand out, particularly with a neutral eye look like this. I could see this working really, really well with a warm toned eye. Oh, gorgeous. I could also see this working really well as an ombre lip with something like Jawbreaker or some other deeper lipstick on the outer corners, like some black or some of the shade I'm about to show you in a minute. This one, I don't know if you guys can see that. It is a little bit uneven on the bottom. If I stretch my lips out, you can't see that if I'm just, you know, sitting here talking to you, and you have to look really, really closely to notice it. But if I were actually wearing this lipstick out, I would probably apply a second coat at least to the bottom lip, which probably has nothing to do with Jeffree Star's level of pigmentation in his lipsticks and everything to do with the way I applied it. I probably should have started on the bottom lip instead of the top lip, but I always start on the top lip. I don't know why. But anyway, this is Blue Velvet. Really nice, huh? All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and remove this one, and we're gonna try the third and final shade. Okay guys, I am back and bare-lipped once more. Now I will say that Blue Velvet was a little bit of a toughie to remove compared to the other Jeffree Star liquid lipsticks that I have. However, it's also a deeper color, and darker colors are going to naturally be more difficult to remove. Blue in particular is a very, very strong pigment. It tends to kind of want to hang around, so it was a little bit tougher to remove, but still not anywhere near as tough as other liquid lipsticks I've tried. Now, for the piece de resistance, the darkest of the three shades, Abused. This is Abused. It is a blackened navy. It is the closest, I think Jeffree described it as the closest, the darkest navy he could get without it being black. There was a lot of fuss around the fact that he named it Abused, but he kind of explained it as, you know, we all like to abuse ourselves in some way, and it kind of goes along with that song lyric from Sweet Dreams Are Made of These. Some of them want to abuse you, some of them want to be abused, etc., etc. When he explained it, I understood. Like, I get that we all tend to abuse ourselves in some way. You know, everybody has their vices. I don't think he meant it to be like a stab at domestic violence victims or glamorizing domestic violence at all. He, you know, that's just the name that he thought of when he thought of this color, and that's perfectly fine with me. I mean, at the end of the day, it's a lipstick, so, you know, it's a lipstick name. I'm really not tripping over it that much, but I am tripping over how pretty this color is, and we're about to try it. This is gonna probably be the worst lip swatch job of life, but we'll see how this works. So, I pretty much had to overdraw my entire mouth because I ended up, you know, messing up, and honestly, The key, I think, with liquid lipsticks of any kind, Jeffree Star's included, is to take your time and go slow. When I'm filming videos like this, I tend to kind of rush things just because I'm like, oh my god, I gotta get this video filmed before my camera dies or something, you know, I have to hurry up. So I end up rushing myself on my liquid lipstick applications, which is a lot of why these swatches end up really messed up. I think I managed to fix it pretty well, and I am planning on wearing this out throughout the rest of the day, so before I leave the house I'll probably clean up the bottom lip with some concealer just a touch because it's a little uneven, but there you go. This is Abused. I gotta say guys, this is my favorite shade of the three. I thought it was going to be, and sure enough it is. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous deep navy blue. I was so scared that this was going to look black because it's looking kind of black on camera. There you go. But it is definitely a deep navy blue. In person, it looks stunning. Blue eyes. You need this lipstick in your life. You will thank me later. Oh my god, I really, really love this color. This is gorgeous. It is fierce. It's a way to kind of rock a deep vampy lip while still doing something incredibly different. There are very few liquid lipsticks, or any lipstick for that matter, of this shade on the market because navy blue is a tough color to create. It's really hard to get that perfect deep dark blue without it looking black, and Jeffree has done it again. Girl, this color. Bottom line, are these worth the money? These three lipsticks, they did not sell them in a bundle this time, which is kind of a shame. I was hoping that he'd sell them in a 3-pack bundle like he's done in the past. He did not this time. I kind of understand why. I mean, you're trying to make money on them. It's a business, I get that. These were $59.50, I believe, for all three of the Velour liquid lipsticks. $59.50. So almost 60 bucks, including shipping, to get all these in my life. But I'll be honest with you, I am so happy I got each and every one of them. If I had to pick a favorite between the three, like if I were to say, you know, if I were to recommend one of the three that you would go out and get if you don't have 60 bucks to blow on lipstick, which let's be honest, I didn't either, but I did it anyway. If I had to pick one lipstick for you guys to go out and go to Jeffree Star's website, link in the description, and buy right away, I would say Abused. 110%. This is my favorite color of the three. Blue Velvet comes in close second. So depending on what your tastes are, if you're more of a fan of dark vampy colors like I am, go with Abused. If you're more of a fan of like bright summery colors, go with Blue Velvet or Jawbreaker if you think it's gonna look good on you. My teeth are already pretty yellow, so Jawbreaker just kind of exaggerated the yellowness of my teeth a touch, but I've noticed that Abused is very cool toned as a navy, so it actually doesn't make my teeth look nearly as yellow. It's not exactly making them look white, but let's be honest, nothing does. I hope you guys enjoyed this review and like SWATCHFEST and learned a lot from me about these three new blue shades. Go ahead and leave a comment below which one, whoa, as I drop it, go ahead and leave a comment below which of the three blue shades is your favorite. Is it Jawbreaker, Blue Velvet, or Abused? Leave a comment below with your favorite, and if you liked this video, guess what? There's a button for that. Spank that like button in the butt, you know it deserves it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!